Hey everybody, I'm schmerkadabur, and welcome back to This is the Police. It's been an uneventful several days. I mean, there's lots of crime taking place, and we've got the new, corporate people in town, but no detective missions, no cutscenes. What's going on right now? We haven't even talked to Lana for, a week. The Golden Bird says that immigrants in city up 19%. The Freeburg Tribune says an ambulance driver takes down a robber addict. Nice. And the Fact, Freeburg's #1 paper, says a bishop demands name change for Holy House Pizza. Screw you, bishop. Pizza's better. Pizza's better than church. I'm saying it. I'm just putting it out there. Skinner, no, you're coming in. Ozaki, sure, but come in tomorrow. Coleman, no, you're coming in. And let's start the day. And maybe we're going to find out how our guys did at the academy today. We're going to skip out on the music because learning is more important than fun. And I am more interested in what they did at the academy today. Did they? Income from the grave. 200 bucks. Let's share it with the staff. Got our salary and 5,000 bucks from the sale of money. We're taking it all. And you know what? We're taking it all. We're going to Atticus Corp. And we're going to put more money in this secret account. We're going to put another 50 grand in here. Getting us up to $450,000. We're getting so close to our $500,000 goal. And then we'll be good. There we go. In transaction. Nice. All right. There's been an assault at the hospital. A young man became outraged when an elderly woman broke in front of him in a line, and he struck her with force. A cleaning woman tried to intervene, but she came under blows as well. Okay. This sounds like a good job for Little and Coleman. Yeah. There you go. A bomb threat in the park. The corn monument has been strapped with explosives. The clear voice yelled into the phone, and then the line went dead. You know what? The corn monument is very nearby. It's a bomb threat. We got to take it seriously. Song, Anderson, and Castile, and Maza. And let's go ahead and send the SWAT team in, too. An attempted robbery. Janet Salazar Guerrero startled an intruder who was trying to break into her house. He kept yelling things in a drunken voice. Said if I didn't open up, there'd be trouble. Alright, we can solve this. Let's send Prado out there, along with Chivers and Cabilius. Yeah, Prado's a badass. This is his first call with the police department. How do you like that, everybody? He just started, and he's already... I think he's my best cop. He's got 3 chevrons and a huge boost. It wasn't a bomb. Some children decided to play terrorist and tape some wires to a shoebox. Fair enough, but I'm glad that we got out there. It could have been scary. Mrs. House called in a complaint about some addicts who were loitering around the Edgar Allan Poe monument. They're turning their brains to mush. They shoot up right there in the park in broad daylight. No shame, no conscience. Alright. Vandal, Gillette. Everybody, actually. Yeah, go ahead. Go do it. Go handle it. We're getting some people back. The assault has been taken care of. Very nice. We've got SWAT team back. Drunken man thought he was breaking into his own house and that his wife was refusing to let him in. Oh, you know what? We could still charge that guy with something. Like, he's drunk and he's still breaking into a house. Okay, several overgrown men in dirty clothes are leaning against the monument. Seems they're sedated. Next to them are some syringes and tourniquets. Let's see. Shake the addicts awake and read them their rights. One of the addicts says cops and tries to crawl away. Get down on all fours and try to catch the addict in a fair race. Man, we can't keep up with you. Oh, boy. Look at this. Finally. Okay. Kuzma, take the lead on this one as well, and then send a whole bunch of other people. Great. So good. Hopefully the Mafia doesn't want us to give this one up, because I'd like to solve a case. It's been a while since we've solved a case. Okay, look at this. Everybody's back. Everybody's good to go. Everybody's drinking their coffee. The secretaries are working overtime right now to make sure that all of our officers have all the coffee that they could need so that they can get out and deal with the firefight in Chinatown. Students report a serious fight going down on the street outside their dorm. Several people are shooting at each other with machine guns right in the middle of the road. Pedestrians are hiding behind cars. Someone's bleeding on the pavement. This has all the markings of a mafia war. All right. Prado. Little Caddy. Song. Matza Castile. Cabilius. SWAT team. Off you go. Oh, that's a big one. It's a big one. All right, the investigation started. That's fantastic. Holy shit, that's a lot of empty slots. Ooh, we're going to be on this case for a little while, gentlemen. That's awesome. In that case, let's go to the cases. Detectives. And we've got slots for 5 more. So that means we want people who are at home right now. Let's do Wolf and Wolf, Jackson, our Snitch, and I can't believe Clortho's up to 250. Let's get George Carlin on the case, too. Excellent. Very good. Very good. George Carlin's going to solve it all with his trademark humor. There's been a massacre at Desire Park. I came to the park to play chess, and people started running past screaming, covered in blood, reported the breathless Mr. Connolly. I just ran as fast as I could. It was terrible. Fraud here. We've received 12 complaints about MoneyGrow, a company which promises reliable investment returns. Once they got the money, they started avoiding all their investors. They became belligerent and urged even their big investors to simply trust them. Brett Bryant, who lost over $10,000, said the director of MoneyGrow has withdrawn all the money and is preparing to flee the country. Well, let's get the son of a bitch. Sogiura, Coleman, Chivers, go get them. And are we going to get anybody back? You guys can handle this. I know that you guys can handle this fight. Yeah, everybody's good. We got an automatic weapon. SWAT's going to come back, so we'll deal with this massacre. Although, it might... People were running past screaming, covered in blood. Yeah, we should definitely send some folks out there, right? Chinatown at 22 o'clock. Okay, we can probably let that slide, if we remember, which we never do. Okay. Let's send Little... let's get Powers out there, along with Song, Anderson, Matza, Cabilius, Castile, and SWAT. Out you go. This might not be a thing, but it sounds terrifying. Seeing the police, the woman quickly hides a file in a safe, then grabs a stack of papers from the table and waves them in the air, saying, Our paperwork in order. We're a real company. What do you have in the safe? Easy. Alright, a rape at Atticus Tower. The secretary at the Blink Zone studio reported that a trainee photographer became so excited during a nude shoot that he attacked the model and intends to rape her. Hurry, he locked himself in a room with her, and he's tying her up with cables. Jenkins. Prado and Gillette. Go. Go stop this rape from happening. It's very, very important. That's why we sent our best guy on it. Prado's going to get in there. That guy's going to feel Prado coming. Indian Festival of Colors for the first time. All right. We've got lots of people coming back, which is really good, because we've got 2 crimes that are occurring simultaneously. Simultaneous loving, baby. Okay, this is an assault. During a bodybuilding show, a small group of girls burst into the room and did something that threatens the very lives of the participants. One of the bodybuilders put in a call to the police, but his words were slurred as he spoke through his tears, so he was unable to clearly explain the situation. Okay, well, let's send, let's have Little take the lead on this one, and let's have her take Coleman and Anderson as well as Chivers and Cabilius with her. Go ahead, and then illegal arms sales. This is the big one. Look at all this space here. Send everybody, SWAT and the paddy wagon. Bill Buckler saw a truck and a few cars near his farm. Around them was a group of about 10 people arguing. The farmer wanted to drive these suspicious folks away from here, but when they saw him, they grabbed some weapons from the vehicles and opened fire. Buckler somehow managed to get back to the house safely and called the police. Proceed. Alright, the rape has been taken care of. Excellent work, everyone. Gillette, look at this guy in his sunglasses. 500 professionalism. Jonathan Gillette, he's failed 1 assignment. Caddy has failed 1 assignment. Do we have any perfects? Prado, of course, is perfect. Van Dahl has failed 3 assignments. Little is still perfect after 34 assignments. Can you believe that? Ah, she's great. A massive fight in Chinatown. We're about to get a few people back, but not a ton. So we might not be able to handle this massive fight, actually. They were shouting insults and belittling the bodybuilder lifestyle, which brought the muscle-bound mopes to tears. Alright. Men with automatic weapons have surrounded the house. He's struggling to put up a fight, but he's armed with an old gun. Let's see. Ambush and beat the criminals in the truck before they can sound the alarm. Suspects jump into their car shouting, "Who's going to stay to watch the stuff?" Shoot to kill. Yes, alright. Wow, that was great. Ask the Mafia to sell these automatic weapons. And are we going to get anybody back in time for this fight? We might get those 5. It's a massive fight. Men armed with knives and iron bars broke into the club, determined to show those yellow slopes how we fight here in Freiburg. The fight spread, and several bystanders were drawn in, but one man managed to escape and call the police. If we could get the paddy wagon back, that would be really nice. It looks like no. Let's send these 3 out and hope that they call for backup. If they call for backup, we should be in really good shape. We've got some new frames in this carjacking, but that's 3 frames, which is not even close to enough. Okay, so yeah, hopefully they'll call for backup. I'll send my best if they do. But if they don't, I'm a little worried for them. Good, all right. Out you go, best officers. I wish we could send the paddy wagon out too, but they should be enough to turn the tide. Vandal, Little, and Caddy, who could you ask? Vandal's been here since the beginning. Little is undefeated in getting out there and fighting perps. And Louis C.K. is an awesome comedian. Like, how can you go wrong? He's great. All right. We got it. We did it, everybody. Awesome. I'm sorry, Christopher Sand. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I never mean to. Christopher Sand, why can't you call me, like, right before it happens? If you would call me right before it happens...
to say, I really miss them.
What? What was that? Did I miss that cutscene? What the fuck? Needless to say, I really missed something. Why did it skip it? I didn't even press any buttons. What the shit, dude? What the shit? Options? Others? No, I can't go back and look at a cutscene? What the hell, man? Well, the Mafia still likes me, so that's good. I don't know why it skipped that. Maybe it'll start... I don't think it will. Well, fuck me, dude. Okay. I'll see if I can't find that and put it up.
Needless to say, I really miss them a lot. I can't wait for the moment when I'll see them again.
Wouldn't you like to see me?
Lana, but we,
Let me guess. You've thought about it, but then you realized this can only bring us more suffering. Besides, it's dangerous given the kind of work we do, and why ruin things when everything is going so well, right?
Well, if you know what I think, then you must be thinking the same thing.
Yeah, Jack. Because it's true. But is it fair?
You know what wouldn't be fair? If your friends caught you in a karaoke bar with an old man.
With an old man?
Maybe you imagine you've been talking to a young Greek god with long golden hair, but I'm a 60-year-old man, Lana.
Listen to me, Jack. Ever since high school, I've been surrounded by old men. At university, half my classmates were old men. They might have been 18 years old, but they were already half in the grave. No goals, no ideas, just endless burned-out looks on their faces, exhausted and empty. At work, even my younger colleagues act like old men. They don't have the stomach for a fight. They're already dreaming of retirement. And then there's you, Jack. The only man for a long time who felt the same age as me. Because you fight. Because there's life inside you.
Lana, damn, it's true. There's life in me yet.
Jack, you're so cocky.
Oh, excuse me, miss. I am the most promising young prosecutor in the country.
You know it's true.
That was weird. Okay. The Golden Bird says that city fountains have been cleaned. The Freeburg Tribune says middle school is heading to the National Physics Olympiad. Awesome! Great job, Freeburg Middle School. And The Fact, Freeburg's #1 paper, says action thriller Bloody Shirt 3 rakes in cash at the box office. Let's go to work. Okay, Tar. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna fire this guy. Clortho lost a bet. Sure, you can go home. Vasilev, it's my dog's birthday. No. Asano, you've earned a day. Asano, you've earned a day. Congratulations. Oh, plus Prado's here to replace. Great. Let's start the day. And I've got a detective who has just missed work day after freaking day. What the hell, man? All right. The deputy's got some police academy info for me. That's nice. McNally passed. Okay, our bearded Grizz has gotten promoted. That's awesome. Trevor has brought dishonor to the badge. Well, it looks like you're not getting a promotion there, Trevor. And the Mafia has given us some cash. Let's share some of it. And I need to go to City Hall, get more slots and a raise. And then I need to go to the police station. Oh, son of a bitch. Go, go, go. Send. And police station. I need to go here. Come on. And personnel. Where's the guy that keeps not showing up? It's Tar, right? Fired. You're fired. Really? I can't fire him? He didn't come to work. Like... whatever. Alright, drug use in the burbs. An informant gave us an address for one of the biggest drug houses in the city. According to our information, there's about 3 dozen drug addicts, many of them armed. Just past the day, 3 people in there were shot dead. Oh, just the past day, 3 people were shot dead and thrown in a corner to rot. Holy shit. Prado, Scanlon... No, we don't need to send both of our 3 Chevron guys. Prado, Tsubaki, Forbes, Higgins, Smith, Vasilev, Ozaki, Williams, Reed. SWAT paddy wagon. Alright, let's do it. It's so far away. If this is a hoax, I've totally boned myself. And that would suck. Alright, a bomb threat at the elementary school. A phys ed teacher noticed a suspicious van parked near the school. There was no one inside, but I heard some kind of strange machine running in the back. Just like in the movies. Do we need to evacuate the school? Oh boy. Scanlon and Middleton? Could you please go check it out? Oh, really? Alright, everybody go check it out. Well, that's it. That's all my cops, everybody. I hope that no more crime happens today, because everybody's out and about doing shit. If there's nothing in this drug house, I'm going to be upset. Okay. In the shadows and corners, dozens of people lay unconscious, and bags and syringes are scattered everywhere. Cordon off the building and move all the addicts out. A naked addict with a shotgun flies out of the bathroom and starts putting holes in the ceiling. Shoot him.
11.
We found some heroin. Great. All right, let's ask the Mafia to sell it. And come on back. Come back in a freaking hurry, because there's reckless endangerment in the zoo. All right, we'll read that once they get back and send them out. Okay. Now, this bomb threat was a hoax. Okay, good. Van belongs to a junk dealer and collector. I'm actually really glad of that, because I don't know if I had enough officers out there to handle it. And I certainly didn't have SWAT out there. I sent SWAT to the right one. That's good. Okay. Reckless endangerment. 4 activists from the group Life After Meat, in a show of support for their fellow animals, entered the zoo and used bolt cutters to remove the locks from the cages. Several wild animals have gotten loose, and some are attacking the zoo's visitors. Okay. Tsubaki, Forbes, Higgins, Reed. Whoa. Tsubaki, Forbes, Higgins, Reed. Vasilev, Ozaki, paddy wagon. Alright, go, go, go. We're going to catch these fools. There's been an armed robbery in the Muslim Quarter. We've just got a call from the Halal Grocery. 2 armed robbers wearing U.S. President masks just cleaned out the catch box. We've got the men for this one. Off you go. Oh boy, we are just running everybody around all day, every day today. Destruction of property. Several people are smashing the glass entrance to the cinema and tearing up the posters. They're shouting, "Modern cinema corrupts the youth," and someone just pulled out a Molotov. Everybody go. Man, it's dangerous in the city these past few days. Without the dentist around to scare everybody, things are just going bonkers. We can't send anybody to help you.
415.
But they did it anyway. Great job. Now get back here, and get back here quick. Quick like. As quick as you like. Go, 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 go. Oh, man. Okay, maybe I do need more cops. Speaking of which, how's the labor market look? Terrible? Still terrible. Still terrible. All right.
910
Prado, Williams, and Smith have managed what they were doing, and my old rival Jim Gates has returned to the city. The last few years he spent in China setting up his factories there. Now he wants to flood the city with cheap knockoffs, threatening every honest businessman in Freiburg. At the present time, he is staying at the True Color Hotel and plans to buy a house outside the city. I want you to show him the true terror capable of law enforcement agencies. He's to understand he's not welcome here in Freiburg. Okay. I'm actually really down with that. Reed, Old Guy, and Ozaki. Go, go, go. Show this guy that we will not accept cheap Chinese crap. One of these hooligans is trying to light a Molotov, but his lighter won't strike. Deploy the fire extinguishers. Fantastic. Alright, there's a domestic disturbance. According to Mr. Adams, the Earth is about to be struck by a giant meteor. You see how dark it just got outside? There's a meteor blocking out the sun, and there's stones falling on my roof. They're falling from the meteor. One of them just broke the kitchen window. I have to get my family to safety. Send someone to help. What? Like, I don't know about this. There could be, like, maybe a bunch of kids throwing rocks. Let's send the paddy wagon just in case. And hopefully, I mean, those are 3 great cops, so they'll be able to handle whatever comes at them, I'm sure. But we don't need the SWAT team going out there for that. That's ridiculous. An armed robbery at the riverbank. Mr. Jakobsky withdrew a large sum from his account. Then, while he was getting into his car, a man carrying a gun approached him from behind. He told me not to turn around and hand over the money. He ran away. When I finally turned around, I saw a tall figure in the hood ducking up the alley. Okay. We've got some good guys for that. Prado, Williams, Smith, get out there. This has been a super, super busy day. Holy shit. Thanks for your help, Mr. Boyd. You're welcome. You are welcome. Thanks for the cash. Drug possession in Chinatown. The former chef of a restaurant in Chinatown says the kitchen is used to sort and cut heroin. My friend had an overdose from the garbage they mix up in there. I want those bastards to pay. All right, you 4 and SWAT. Have at it. Our cops have been out the entire day. We've had, like, nobody has had the chance to sit and hang out, except for O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan has just hung out all day, making me money. Shit. I think they can do it. I believe.
910.
Yes. Okay, we found some money. There you go, Mafia. A hailstorm, that's what I figured. And there's been a mass riot at the soccer stadium. We'll read about it in a second. Drug possession. Okay, the restaurant's crowded with waiters moving smoothly between tables. Nothing suspicious. Enter through the back door, please. One of the waiters noticed the police and shouts in a strange language. The diners jump up and run towards the door. Go to the kitchen. Run to the kitchen. In the kitchen, 2 tough-looking men with machine guns open fire. Oh, jeez. Retreat around the corner and return fire. We're all okay, and we even found some heroin. Holy shit, the Mafia is going to give us so much money soon. A noise complaint in the cemetery. An elderly widow was visiting the grave of her husband, but she heard some terrible sounds, wheezing, moaning, and rustling, as if someone was trying to climb up out of the ground. Alright. That's ridiculous, first of all. Everybody get back. Everybody get back. We need to send out somebody with some stripes to the cemetery to help out this old lady. And then we need to send a whole bunch of people to take care of all of this other crap. Alright. Mass riot first. Local fans have bought up all the bananas at the grocery stores, preparing to taunt the visiting rival football team, which consists almost entirely of dark-skinned men. A judge has been forced to stop the game unless the fans will allow order to be restored, but our fans don't seem to want to settle down. They're singing racist songs and working each other up into a frenzy. The situation could get ugly. Purdy, Assman, and you three, along with the paddy wagon, go deal with that. Disorderly conduct. The park was raided by the young musical group Motorman, which staged a spontaneous anti-government concert and pulled in dozens of fans. Okay. Prado, Tsubaki, Higgins, Williams, Reed, Middleton, and the SWAT team. Go deal with that. And then a noise complaint in the cemetery. We're going to send Scanlon and Forbes. Oh, shit.
213 in progress.
Oh, jeez. We need another freaking, paddy wagon, everybody. I'm not going to make it to either of these, unless I can send 2 officers to this one. Ion Cosme called in a loud music complaint. Apparently he regrets moving in next to a nightclub. I've had it up to here with these fucking queers. Unless you do something about it, the whole neighborhood's going to go down there and tear them to pieces. Can you go deal with this?
213. Officer.
That's scary. Okay, crowds of people are dancing, hugging, and screaming. Push through the musicians and shut off the sound.
10. Complete.
Great. Great work, everybody. A noise complaint report. Oh, good. An African gray parrot which had flown into the cemetery. Soon the owner of the parrot found him and took it home. I better keep a close eye on his cage door. Carjacking. We've got some new frames. That gives us 6 total frames, but we need 8. So we still can't even really start this thing. You guys can handle this riot. Give me a break. Alright, there you go. Very good. Okay. Now, we also have cops going out to something, and if they call for backup, we've got the people to send it.
213.
But they handled it. Scanlon and Forbes, holy shit, nicely done. That's some legendary police work there. Legendary. Let's end the day. Great. End of the day, please. And are we going to get a thing again? Maybe? Okay, no. But that's where we're going to end today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. You know I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. I'll see you around. I will see you next time. I can't wait to play more This Is the Police, and I can't wait to do it with you. Have a great day. Bye.